Max, I'm stuck here. How are we gonna get out? How do we get out? Alright, I am desperately trying to figure out how I can unbox this thing and fit everything in frame, but I'm still figuring that out. So I'm very curious to know how this video will end up. Okay. Phew. So I think that this is the best that we are gonna be able to do. I sort of just had to shove everything to the side there, so don't judge too hard on the background. I've never done this big of an unboxing on the channel before, so we had to work with what we got. I hope you guys enjoy it either way, because this box is filled with Nintendo goodies and handhelds straight from Japan, and it's been sitting in my living room for like 2 weeks, maybe almost 3, and it's been so excruciatingly hard not to take a peek in it, but I wanted to do it with you guys in a video. And by the way, one of my dogs wants to join us in this video today. He just got his spring/summer haircut, so I guess he wants to show that off in front of the camera, always trying to steal the show. And I mean, you guys probably already know what is in here because of the title and description of the video, but I want to give a huge shout out to Buyee for sponsoring this video, and this is really fun to put together, you guys. If you're not new to my channel, you may have heard of Buyee before. What Buyee is basically they are a Japanese proxy service that lets you shop dozens and dozens of different online shopping websites from Japan to buy whatever you want, and they're able to consolidate everything into one secure package to ship it all together to you. So for me, a service like this is perfect as someone who loves buying Nintendo collectibles and their retro handhelds, etc. And that's sort of how I've talked about Buyee before as well, but of course you can buy whatever you want from Japan. But how this video came together is that I basically was already using their service on a different account. They didn't know it was me, but when they kindly reached out to work together with me on other videos, we got this idea that it would be fun to do an unboxing of one of my hauls through using Buyee. But this was all purchased by me, by the way, and again, when I was putting all of this together, they didn't know that I was already buying stuff through Buyee, so I was already going to do this video for you guys because I thought that it would be fun to do a little haul, maybe a big haul. But especially after my 2DS XL video, a lot of you were wondering where it would be nice to buy your own systems. But besides your local marketplaces, of course, if you wanted to add some really cool Japanese versions to your collection, then this is the way to do it, and I wanted to share that with you guys again. So really appreciate Buyee for collaborating with us on this video. I can honestly say though, and I don't even know if they're going to be watching this video, I'm uploading this without them reviewing it first, so this is all my honest opinion. Since this was my first official time using their service, I do have other packages now on the way as well since getting this one, but since it was my first time using a Japanese proxy service to do this kind of thing, I did have quite a bit of questions and little bumps along the way. That was because of my lack of research, I suppose, because when I saw the Nintendo listings, I was just basically really excited and I started bidding on things, and the Buyee customer service got back to me really quickly every time. It was extremely helpful, so I very much appreciated that. And also from my first video mentioning Buyee, I did have a few of you reach out to me already that you did pick up some stuff from Japan through their service and had a great experience as well. So I'm really hoping that all of you will have the same experience, but I am very happy to keep using their service and making a few more purchases. But I think I've been rambling long enough. Should we dig into this box? Again, you're going to have to forgive me because this setup is just not good. By the way, can we please get a like down below for my self-control of not opening this for like 2 to 3 weeks just so I can open it with you guys. Usually my self-control when it comes to gaming and tech and all of that, as you guys know, not very good. Not very good. And this is how I end up with buying a little too much. But that is how much I care about you guys, so. I'll be honest though, when I first bought all of these things, I didn't think that I've accumulated this much already. And since there was a little bit of time between when I first purchased this to the shipping to waiting again for me to film this video, I kind of already forgot most of the stuff that I got. So I think it'll be a really fun, like, opening presents on Christmas Day kind of thing. We can call it like an early birthday unboxing as well, since my birthday is next month. So, or maybe I'm just looking for ways to justify all of the stuff that I bought. Here we go. I'm seeing the first thing already, and this one I do remember. I feel like I should have this up so that it's kind of a surprise when I pull it up. I think I'm gonna do that, yeah. Okay, ready? Here's the first guy. We're off to a good start, I would say. So it is a Ditto Pikachu. Look how cute he is. And this, probably out of everything in here, was the biggest impulse buy, because I never plan on getting a plushie from Japan. What I was on Buyee for was the Nintendo handhelds originally, but then I saw this guy and it was like a few minutes away from the end of the auction, and he was, you know, at a price that I was very happy to pay. So I bid and I won. So we'll get him to sit back here, and that's the first one done. This place is gonna be fun to clean up after. Here is Pokemon Sun and Moon. If you guys saw my recent 3DS collection video, you guys may have seen that I have Pokemon Ultra Sun, and I had Sun previously, but I sold it to get Ultra Sun, and I was told that the Japanese Pokemon 3DS games actually has English translations. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but even if not, I was happy to add this to the collection, being a Pokemon fan. If it's not obvious by the first 3 items already. So we've got another one in this green package. So I wonder if it came from the same store. Oh, yes. So this is like a cute little Pokemon Center art book with a disc. So it says that it has all the original 151 Pokemon sounds, like their cries and sounds in the game in this one. So I thought that this was a really cool, like, shelf piece. Okay, I'm seeing one that I'm super excited about. Should I pull that out already? Actually, let's go with this random one. It's not gaming related, but it is one other thing that I do like collecting for. Here we go. Any guesses? It is an Olympus film camera. This is the new Zoom 115, and it does panorama as well. It is in beautiful condition. Opens up like that, and I actually have one of the Western version models of this already, and I love it so much. So I was very happy to add another one to the collection, and one from Japan. So little fun fact, I do like film photography as well, and I love collecting film cameras. Something that I'm really eager to make a video on my second channel. Of course, my dogs always decide to play whenever I'm filming, so please excuse all of the noises, but this is the next one. Here you go. Probably going to be doing another video on this, so I will save the full unboxing of this in that video, but if you can see what it is, very excited for this one. I might not fully go into every single detail just because I don't want this to be like an hour long, but I do just want to at least go through all of it with you guys. That looks so good. This is a Game Boy Pocket in the style of the original DMG Game Boy. How cool is that? And Game Boys are one of those things in my collection that it is so easy for me to spend money on if I find a good deal on it, because I would love to one day have every color variation of every Game Boy model. And if you collect anything retro as well, I'm sure you guys know the last couple of years or so, especially the prices on buying anything retro Nintendo or retro gaming in general has been skyrocketing. So to find something like this for a good deal, I'm very, very, very happy about. Because this is another Game Boy, and it is actually DSLL or DSi XL. We didn't get the white color in North America, so I'm really happy to have this. There appears to be a little bit of scratches, but it actually has a screen protector on it, so I will just peel that off. Just the total recycling. There's all these little tags on the boxes, and I wish I could read and understand Japanese. So this one is Game Boy Advance in this clear pink shell, and they included a game. No way! So I didn't actually purchase it with a game, but they included a Japanese version of Golden Sun. And if you guys know, I'm obsessed with this game pretty much since I first played it as a kid on my first Game Boy Advance ever. And I always talk about how I wish they would reboot the series or at least bring it over to the Nintendo Switch. I'm actually currently replaying the first Golden Sun once again for like the nth time, so I think that that's super cute that they included it. And this Game Boy looks pristine. More Pokemon 3DS games. This one we can add to our Pokemon pile behind me. So basically these individual packings are from the sellers and they send it over to Buyee like this, and Buyee then consolidates everything into a larger shipping box to help you save with shipping, but they also do an amazing job of making sure that everything's protected and packed in very neatly. So this time I've got Pokemon X and Alpha Sapphire. Yes. Okay, and I wish I can show how deep this goes because there is a lot in there. It's just so hard to fit it all in the shop. This is a giant box, you guys. Let me know below if you enjoy unboxing videos as much as I do. You know those big unboxings that the tech channels do? I absolutely love watching those. Now I do remember this one. It is a boxed Game Boy Color. We'll probably do a video on that as well. Let's do one of the ones at the top on the other side before I start digging down at the very bottom. Yes, I forgot about this one. So our only non-Nintendo item is a metallic red PS Vita Slim. It's the 2000 model, and this has been on my wish list for quite a while now, since I made my first PS Vita video. I want to say 3 years ago, maybe almost 4 years. I bought my very first PS Vita 1000 in the OLED model, and for the slim version we only got, I believe, the black and a little bit of the blue colors in Canada, and Japan has the Vita in every single color, like the entire rainbow. And I just thought that the metallic red one was so beautiful because I also went through a phase of like loving red handhelds, and I collected red Game Boys and red DS's, and now I have a red Vita. This one, it's taped up a little bit differently. I see another game. Another Pokemon game. It's so funny, anytime that I do some sort of unboxing video, I would get someone who is like never been to my channel before saying that I unbox kind of slow. And I don't disagree, but at the same time, I'm not an unboxing channel, and I sort of just do this mostly because I feel like I'm hanging out with all of you guys, the people that have been to my channel before and know that this is the kinds of videos that I want to make. I love being able to sit down and hang out. This one is Pokemon Platinum, the Japanese version, and I don't believe the DS ones have English translations, just like the 3DS Pokemon games, but Pokemon Platinum, where I'm from, sells for like 200-ish Canadian dollars, so I can't justify adding that to my collection anytime soon. But since I am growing my Japanese Pokemon game collection, I thought that it would be fun to add to that as well. But yeah, I absolutely love getting the comments, you know, of you guys saying that you feel like you're having coffee with a friend or you're FaceTiming with a friend when I do these sort of sit down and chill videos. That is truly what motivates me to keep making these videos. By the way, thank you so much for getting me to 60,000 subscribers recently. This one is another Game Boy. You guys are absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful for you guys. Oh, so excited for this one. This is a new 3DS, a white one. This one didn't really come out in Canada or I think North America in general, besides like a special edition Black Friday one that they came out with. So I got a Japanese version because I wanted to be able to swap the faceplates out. We're about halfway through the box. This one, oh, I guess I got another camera. This is the Ricoh MyPort 330 Super. Another one in really amazing condition. This one goes back. Okay, we're about halfway through. We've got a little bit of bigger boxes down there. Okay, so just for context, this is the size of the box when I'm sitting on my bum, because earlier I was sort of like on a little squat so that I can peek into the box better. This box is ginormous. Yeah, I was getting a little bit of a cramp sitting that way though, so. This unboxing setup is just declining as the video goes. Lots of paper in this one. A boxed DSi LL. Boxed Game Boy Advance. This one has a lot of fragile handle with care tape. Really nicely packaged. Good job to this seller. This is another DSi LL in maroon. New 3DS. So here's the Max. I think the last time he showed up in one of my videos, I mentioned that he was due for his spring cut soon as well. So he did get one with his brother. Okay, so we're down to like the last bottom layer of boxes. I'm literally buried in boxes right now. Oh yes, this is an Animal Crossing 3DS XL. It is the Pop-Tart color, and I am absolutely obsessed with this. Really wish that I bought the North American one, but it is so hard to find, especially after the newest game, New Horizons, came out. I even reshelled some Joy-Cons with this Pop-Tart inspired look. I love it. Another DSi. Oh yes. So this one may or may not become a video on my channel, but this was a lot that I purchased that was untested. That was a couple of the lavender 2DS XLs and also a, I don't know if it's showing too well through the plastic, but it's the like baby pink and lavender 2DS, just regular 2DS, also I believe Japanese exclusives, but these are untested lots, so I thought that it would be fun maybe to do on a video to check these out and see that if they are faulty, maybe we could find a very easy fix for it as well. And our very last box, also I think one of the largest ones that we've pulled out today. I don't even have a clue what this could be. It is a lime green DSi, just a regular DSi, which I believe is also exclusive to Japan. That will be it for this giant unboxing from Japan of Nintendo handhelds and a random Pikachu plush. I am completely buried in boxes and bubble wrap. So I guess we will sign off on this video this way. I hope you guys enjoyed doing this fun little big unboxing. of goodies that I got from Japan. A massive thank you. Yes, Max says thank you as well. To Buyee for sponsoring this video, making this really fun collaboration, and just providing a really amazing service. Let me know down below what you might want to buy from Japan as well, or if you have purchased something from Japan, feel free to share down below, or feel free to comment if you want me to do another one of these unboxings. Maybe help me decide what I should purchase next. I was sort of hoping that I bought a little bit more Game Boy stuff, but by that point I had already accumulated all these things, so I figured, you know, maybe it was time to put a cap on it. I'm just going to chalk this up to an early birthday gift to myself. But yeah, also let me know below if maybe we should do another one of these unboxings, and what I should look for next time in my next shopping spree. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves as always, and I will see you next time.